Next to enter the den are South African expat James Inglesby and his business partner and fiancée, Venezuelan-born Diana Ziegler, with a range of items they believe are both luxuriously appealing and planet-friendly.
Our product is very great because we created something that is not only sustainable, but it actually works.
Drink or apply? Apply.
Apply.
Apply, it's got a pump on it.
Yeah.
It's not really good, though, if we have to sit here working out if it's a drink or something you apply.
While the dragons wrestle with what the product range actually is, James is more concerned about being stumped himself.
My biggest fear is that they find some strange number that I don't know and just throw me off. Or I forget, yeah.
We are feeling very nervous.
Good afternoon, Dragons. I'm James.
And hi, I'm Diana.
We are the founders of Nereus London. Today, we're here to ask the Dragons for £50,000 for a 10% share of our business. We create a truly luxurious spa experience using premium shampoos, body washes, and conditioners. Best of all, they're genuinely sustainable and plastic-free.
Like many millennials, we are taking more conscious purchase what
Diana and I discovered during this journey of trying to find more conscious purchase ideas was that the average UK household uses about 216 plastic bottles a year. So, okay, you're here.
There must be a better way to do this. Oh.
Yes. So we set out to develop and formulate our own products. They had to be clean beauty. And of course, they had to work on Diana's hair. And
oh gosh.
Come on, Diana, get with the programme.
Well, to be fair, you're in a second language, aren't you, Diana, as well? So.
After all of this, we have amazing reviews from loyal customers.
To date, we've sold over 3,000 units, the turnover about £35,000.
So we would love for one of you dragons, or all of you dragons, to be part of this journey to sustainability and premium hair and body care. On the gift boxes, you will find the hand gel and the hair and conditioner shampoo.
There may have been some nerves on show, but James Inglesby and Diana Ziegler finished their pitch.
Well done, you got through it. It came back.
A little bit, but it came back.
No, that's good.
They're seeking a £50,000 investment for a 10% stake in their business. Peter Jones is the first to question the toiletries twosome.
You've come up with a range of hair, premium, body, beauty products.
Yeah.
What's your background?
I used to work for Unilever, and I've been formulating and creating deodorants, toothpaste, all sorts of bits and pieces. My real strength is product development. I do that now as a consulting job. I also do that for some other brands.
Well, fantastic.
Yeah.
OK, and tell me about the story behind, because I picked out of the box your products, and some of them look good. This looks like a little bit of a shambles.
Yeah.
What's behind that?
So we wanted to take all the plastic away from our products. This label is made of wool pulp, so it's going to start disintegrating, and you can put it on the compost, and it will just eat away.
They end up like this?
They end up like that, yes. You start off like that, and then over time, they start breaking down.
So if you open our boxes, they'll see like a warning card telling people that this is something that is naturally going to happen.
And how long does it take to get to that state? Because it turns up looking lovely.
Yeah. It takes, 3-4 weeks, maybe longer?
I personally wouldn't mind it, but I know there are other dragons who would mind it. But to be honest, some of my other labels go a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just want it to look lovely when I get it.
But it's not particularly aesthetically pleasing it ends up like that. I'm not sure people will appreciate the fact that they're buying a product that ends up like this.
Our customers seem to like it. We've had over 360 orders on Amazon, and we've only had 3 returns.
The entrepreneurs may be embracing sustainability, but their eco-friendly labels are proving divisive. Will the positive vibes from the den's most ardent environmentalist mean she's also inclined to greenlight their branding?
I think they look beautiful. Your packaging looks great, because I'm fed up with receiving organic, sustainable products in plain brown packaging. Everybody's gone for the look at us, we don't even use ink. So I like that bit. At the bad side of it, if this sat on a shelf somewhere, I don't even know if you're a whiskey.
Our customers actually like the boxes so much because those are made from recycled corrugate. They're corrugate, right?
No, they're beautiful. I can imagine a customer getting that and thinking, that is lovely, but that is a very different experience to having that on a retail shelf. There is nothing on the outside of your packaging that tells me what it is.
Deborah Meaden deems the entrepreneur's marketing minimalism a wasted opportunity to broadcast their brand. Now, Stephen Bartlett wants to put the spotlight on the pair's projections.
In terms of your growth going forward then, year over year, so what are you forecasting?
Yeah, so we're doubling very quickly. We plan to do £250,000 year one, and then year two, 500, year three. We're going to get up to year five where we want to be doing 6 million.
So year one, what's the gross?
I'd say 55%.
The number?
Oh, the actual number for year one. Whew, that's a good number to ask me. Off the top of my head, so it would be minus 20% of, so it's going to be £125,000 profit. And then net is going to be minus 250, minus 50, yeah.
I feel like you're not very confident with these numbers.
No, I know the percentages. The overall numbers are a bit more of a difficult one.
You can admit, you can say, I don't know my numbers, because if I interrogate the strategy that's going to make those numbers come true, I feel like you'll get yourself tied up in a little web of nonsense.
Yeah, sorry about that. So it starts 250 for our year one, 500, 750, a million, and then it'll go to year 5, 6 would be 6 million, 5 million, sorry.
And how do you get from 1 million to 5 million between years 4 and 5?
And I thought it was 6 million was going to be the turnover. I also thought you were going to double year on year, but double 500's not 750 and double 750's not a million and double a million's not 5 million. And I think you know where I'm going. I have got zero confidence in any word that's coming out of your mouth because we've had a load of codswallop for the last few minutes.
Sarah Davies loses patience as James fails to nail his numbers. And it appears Peter Jones's tolerance has also been tested.
I'm sitting here thinking about being polite, but I have to say, this is a shambles, frankly. At the moment, this pitch has no substance for me. I don't even know what Nereus is. I don't know really what the brand's saying. I really need to know quickly what this business is all about.
Something that is quite different is that these are all custom made. So nothing that you see here has not been made by us. Each one of these fragrances has been smelt, tested by Dinah.
That's still not good enough. If I'm launching a hair product and I've got a team of people that are putting a product to the market, I would bloody well expect them to smell it before they launch it. So let's go deeper. Let's find out what this is all about.
We wanted to create a brand that was all about sustainability, but it will actually perform because I have such a sensitive allergies to a lot of chemicals. And having those, I want to remove my lifestyle to have a more like a vegan shampoo, you know, like we tested other like natural shampoos, but they actually didn't work.
Great, so I've got the journey, but how am I seeing on your product what it does? How are you going to tell me, as a potential consumer, the reason why I need to buy your product?
So, I mean, the main reason why you want to buy our product is, first of all, the fragrances and the experience that we're going to create for you. So, like, as you can see here, how we've set up all the ingredients, this whole spa experience.
No, James, you haven't. You've given me a box with a product in it.
Yeah.
There's no experience here yet.
Yeah.
And the brand isn't telling me what the experience could be.
You have got to find a way of shortening that answer to Peter's question. Why? Why by me?
Yeah.
You know, and it took you ages to do that. And you've got to work that out. I'm afraid you haven't quite inspired me enough to think that I want to get involved. I'm sorry, I'm out.
It's a huge blow, as a failure to succinctly sell the USP of their business makes the den's sustainable dragon, Deborah Meaden, take an early bath. And now it appears Stephen Bartlett has been visualising a rather unexpected scenario.
Question. I'm at home, I'm in my boxer shorts. Tuesday, it's raining outside. Bit bored. Pick up my phone. Open up social media website. Scrolling down the news feed. Boom, I see you. What does it say?
Create a luxury spa experience at home.
Okay, if you're telling me that you're framing your business as a spa experience, then I look to the product and I think, well, that's not what you're delivering for your customer. And so for that reason, I'm gonna unfortunately have to say that I'm out.
James, Diana, this has to say what it does on the tin if you're going to have a chance of launching a new brand. So I would say at the moment this business is totally uninvestable. So I'm out.
James, you're clearly from the industry and have put the blood, sweat and tears in to get a business off the ground. My concern is you haven't demonstrated to me today that you have a solid grasp on the business and have the business acumen, therefore, to take the business to the next level. So I won't be investing in that amount.
4 dragons have now washed their hands of an investment. James and Diana's last chance of a deal rests with high street heavyweight Tuka Suleiman. Could the eco-friendly brand be perfect for his portfolio?
Okay, retailers want sustainable brands.
Yeah.
They want them. And I am looking for sustainable brands because I've got a home for them. Yes, it ticks the boxes.
Yeah.
Look, guys, I am very tempted to make you an offer. I am tempted. You know, I could get this into 3 or 4 retailers tomorrow if it had the correct message. But I know you've gone so far with the branding. You guys have got your own agenda set up. I would want to change too much, take too much of the company, and that would be fair to you. So I'm not going to invest today, and I'm out.
No, thank you so much.
James, Diana, thank you.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate all the feedback.
Thank you so much, what a pleasure, thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye, bye.
Tuka Suleiman keeps his pounds in his pockets and the eco-entrepreneurs leave empty-handed. Their green credentials may have been commendable, but their toiletry concept just didn't wash with the dragons.
A lot of work to do.
A lot of work to do. Hearing the truth is the best thing, and we can take on all that feedback and turn it into something better, really.
I hope.
We hope.